Hi, I'm Corinne Lesh with EdScoop, and I'm here with Travis Eldridge. Travis, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
So you are a Next Generation Leader winner at the COSIN's conference this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what sort of technology priorities you have at your district right now?
Right now, the biggest priority that we are working on is technology integration with teachers, teaching teachers and helping teachers integrate more on a consistent and daily basis.
Great. And does your district have a one-to-one program? Do kids use devices regularly?
We are not one-to-one currently. That is an ultimate goal that we'd like to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years. We are a BYOD district as well, which we are implementing more and more on a daily basis with administrative support.
And how did you come into your role?
My background is I spent 15 years in the classroom as an elementary teacher and pursued my master's in technology integration. And at that point, just watching how students were using technology when I was implementing those lessons through my master's class and the engagement level and what it was doing for students' problem-solving skills really enticed me to dig deeper and want to go further with it.
What sorts of challenges do you see in your role right now?
Currently in our district, helping district administrators understand, especially at the superintendent level, that the Department of Instruction and the Department of Technology can work together and be one entity instead of separate. That's our biggest challenge at this point.
And how are you trying to resolve that?
Working with instructional facilitators or coaches at different levels in terms of secondary buildings, elementary buildings, being involved with instructional meetings. And those are the types of things that we're trying to do to merge those two together.
Great. And, as a next generation leader, there are a lot of up-and-comers that maybe you're trying to get into the field, but there's no real clear path to do that. What sort of advice would you give to CTOs that are trying to do the sorts of things that you're doing in your district?
Same thing that I talk to teachers about, in that 20 years ago, we knew what jobs were going to be like for us as adults, or we had a good idea. Now we're preparing students for a world we don't know what it looks like. And so we have to make sure that we are helping students become problem solvers, and as well as being able to think outside of the box and not being able to go to a specific person for an answer, but being able to research and use resources like the internet and just whatever resources available to them to find those answers.
Any top trends that you're seeing on the horizon for technology in schools?
I think the biggest trend that I'm seeing in our area, people were last year when we started this initiative, were really caught up between the difference between iOS operating systems versus PC operating systems. And I think one of the trends that we're going to see is schools and students becoming more device agnostic,
Right.
yes, and just being able to learn no matter what type of device is put in front of you.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it.